Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chris with Inside the U. Just got done watching the viewing period of practice today as the Hurricanes prepare to face Texas A&M on Saturday. We got about a little over 14 minutes, and the viewing period, in case you're curious, yes, it is mandated by the college football playoff. That's why we're out here. First time being able to have a viewing period since the 1st of August. So just good being back out here. And I know everybody's curious about the availability of Keontae Scott. Cornerback Mario Cristobal said he looks great. He said this yesterday, and he was out there, and I thought he looked great to me. You know, I expect him to play on Saturday. I expect him to have a big role on this defense like he had before the injury. Again, he's missed his last 3 games with a right foot injury. Being out there, we were able to watch a little bit of some indie drills, go through some basic drills, nothing big. We saw stretching as well. The only thing I can really say from the stretching and just these little drills that we were able to watch was a lot of energy. And, you know, they play music during this time, but the players are dancing around. They're certainly excited to get ready to go and get ready to practice here. And so that's really the biggest takeaways from today. A lot of energy. It was good to see who was in some scout team uniforms. You know, that's one of those things in game week. So you saw the maroon from Texas A&M, for example, like Judd Anderson had that number 10, Marcel Reed's number 10 quarterback jersey there. So Judd's going to run the scout team as he's been doing throughout the season. So that's good to see. Again, watching all the players out there, you know, Malachi Toney, all eyes on him and what he'll do. You know, and Carson Beck, you know, has a chance to have a big performance, you know, kind of play a team in the SEC, a team that he has not faced before, a team that, you know, a place that he hasn't been before. So we'll see how things go. But, you know, Carson, energetic, you know, Mario Cristobal and the other coaches going around talking to the players. That's basically all I saw today, but I will post video clips of today's practice so you get a chance to see that, so stay tuned to the channel. And certainly more coverage of this team throughout the rest of the week, more topics to discuss. You know, yesterday I talked about those top playmakers for both teams. There's certainly a lot more topics to discuss. The quarterback battle, I assessed that immediately, you know, as soon as this matchup was announced, and that's certainly going to be a big one. 2 contrasting styles with Beckham and Reed, but also that run game. You know, how will teams fare in the run game? That's certainly a big factor, getting pressure on the quarterback as well. So a lot of factors in a game like this, certainly. But also, just want to add, looking like great weather on Saturday. You know, this time of year around the rest of the country, you don't know what the weather is going to be like, but, you know, the forecast looks great. Temperatures in the 70s for game time, clear skies, so it should be a great atmosphere at College Station. As Mario Cristobal said, it's one of the best atmospheres of college football. So definitely thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and thank you for doing so. Have a good rest of the day, and take care.